You're viewing a very simple program on Quizzizz. We'll try to keep it very basic and directly to the point. Now, it's easier and more fun to create than Kahoot, and your students will love it. There are 8 easy game settings to provide the teacher with more control, and they're listed below. Some of them are. You can jumble the order of questions, so if students are sitting next to each other taking this, questions will all be in different orders. And you can show the answers after each question, which is nice. You can show the quiz review. And there are funny pictures after each question, which will definitely make it much more interesting. The big difference is students may work at their own pace. In Kahoot, it's presented to the entire class, and everybody's engaged at one time. Now, here's the kicker. You may assign the lesson quizzes for homework, so the kids can have fun doing at their home. Now we have 2 links here plus several videos listed below. If you click on this one, it will allow you to go ahead and design quiz, and we're going to do that. This one you want to provide for the kids and they can sign in. Let's click on this one so you can see exactly what we're talking about. Okay, I'm going to click on Quizzes, and you'll notice that we have up here join a game, sign up for a game, or log in. Now, the first time you do this, you probably need, you need to sign up. And when you do that, you have a couple of choices. You can sign up with your Google account or just simply a plain email account. I used a plain email account, but make sure you use a password that you are not going to forget. Okay, I'm going to click back. And the reason I'm doing that is because I've already done this. So I'm going to log in. And when I log in, I'm going to use my email account and a password. I'm going to hit pause to save you the time of watching me type this in. Okay, now that I'm logged in, they provided a little thing here for us. This is relatively new. You can decide which one of these categories you're interested in. I'm going to just choose for the heck of it mathematics. When I do that, it's going to list a bunch of quizzes that have already been created. Now, if you click on this quiz here, order of operations, you have some questions here that you can go through if you like. And if you don't like to, then you just simply go to another quiz. If you click on the word play, you'll notice you have live or homework. You can assign to that person. Okay, but what we're going to do here is create our own quiz, which is located up here in the upper left-hand corner. Okay, I'm going to create a quiz because really that's what you want to do. And the name of my quiz is going to be called Addition. All right, now I went to Google, here's Google, and I saved this image into a folder that I liked. Now, I always have a folder that you want to save your images to that you're going to be working with, okay? So once I'm going to hit right click and hit Save Image As, and that's saved into my folder. Next, let me go back to my quiz. I'm going to click here, and I'm going to click on that image that I just saved. It could be any image, anything you want, and it's going to place it in there. Now, it's going to be in English. You could have it, as you can see, in quite a few languages, but my best bet is that some of you are going to probably have it in English. You have public and private. Since we're just doing this as an example, I'm going to save it as a private, and I'm going to click on Done. Now, when I do that, what's going to happen is we are going to be all already set to create our first quiz. However, you'll notice that up here at the top, we can definitely type in and search for quizzes. Okay, to do that, I'm going to type in Addition and hit my Enter key. And you'll notice that what we can do here, we have quite a few quizzes that we can choose from. This is really easy. I'm going to click on the first one, and we have 8 plus 3. And let's say, oh, good, we want that question. So I'm going to hit a plus. And you can see it teleports it over here. Now, let's say we like this question. Oh, good, teleports that one. And we want this one. Click on the plus sign, and it teleports it over there. Let's go to this set of quizzes, and let's take one from there. So you can choose any place you want to take any one of these quizzes. Let's go further on down. Addition facts, and let's choose this one. Okay. Now you don't want to make too many of them because you want to make this fun and easy to do. Now remember, any of these things that you design, you could either have it played in front of the whole class or assign it as homework. Now, You'll notice it says we have 8 questions, but no we don't. We really only have 7 because the first one doesn't work. I'm going to click on the first quiz and you'll notice it says incomplete question. So simply delete that one. Are you sure? Yes. Now we have questions 1 through 7. But let's add a couple more just for the heck of it. So it'd be 8, 9, and 10. An even number. Okay, so let's say we're done. I'm simply going to click on the word finish. And when I do, I have to select the grade range. I'm going to go from 1 to 1. Okay, and we'll say mathematics. And let's go, topics would be arithmetic. Okay, and I'm going to click on finish and create your quiz. So really that's all you have to do, and here you go. Now you have a couple of choices up here, really pretty simple. You can click here and play it live in front of the whole class. Let's say all of your students either have an iPad or a smartphone in front of them or a computer in general. Or you can choose it to be played as home for homework. I'm going to click homework just to show you how that's going to work. Now, it starts tomorrow or the next day, but you can choose whatever day you want it to start on. I'm going to go to the 20th, okay? And you can also choose the time. You can choose it to start or end on the 5th, 5 o'clock at 5:30 p.m. So you have 9 days, 23 hours, and 22 minutes from now they have to work on it. So that's pretty good. Simply hit proceed. Now when you hit proceed, you'll notice that you have the game code, okay? Now what you have to do is share this code with all the kids. I'm going to copy it. Now you notice you can also share it on your Google Classroom account too. So you can put it in either place. Or you can give it in your website, or you can put this on a piece of paper and pass it out to the kids. But make sure the kids get the right number. And let me show you how this works, okay? Let's go back to where the kids can actually play the game. Okay, so you need to give them this source to go to, join the game. They simply click on there, and then it says enter the game code, that's the one you just gave them, and then hit proceed, and type in their name, and join the game. And they have to find the avatar that they like, and it's random. Okay, and if you have a whole bunch of people here, they'll all be listed. And hopefully I know the answers. 9 plus 8. Okay, I'm going to say it's 17 with a wild guess. Oh, good. I got it right. Very good. Okay, let's see the next question, and which is a lot of fun. 5 from 7, I'm going to say the answer is 2. Wrong. So you can see it's really a lot of fun things for them to do with this, and it's fun for them to do at home. Okay, well, this is video 1, and you'll have several other videos to work with.